Okay, it's me. I'm back. So a quick one. So I'm checking in at SAA, and the young lady who's checking me in at SAA says to me, she says, "Vusi, what did she say? She said, I want to start a business. What advice would you give me?" So I asked her probably the most important question we never ask people who say, "I want to start a business," which was, "Do you want to start a business or do you want to make money?" And she said, "No, actually, I just want to make money." And I'm going to say something. Check this out. I think 99% of the time when people say I want to start a business, what they actually mean is I just want to make money. That's it. They mean I want an extra income. And there's the idea, the assumption that starting a business equals making money, which is why we have a lot of default people who become default entrepreneurs. They're not really entrepreneurs, but they can't get a job, so they start a business. And then they become a nightmare, sending out 1 million emails to everybody to say, fund my idea, right? So I'm thinking about this thing, and this person's like, I want to start a business, fund me, or I want to do that. And I'm like, so I said to her, you don't actually want to start a business, right? You want an extra income. She said, yes. And then I said to her, what nobody tells people who say, I want to start a business as a metaphor for, I want an extra source of income, which was the worst way to make an extra source of income is to start a business. It is the worst way. It's the riskiest way, and it's the worst way. She says, what I'm sure you're thinking, why would you say that? So I said to her, think about it this way. When you start a business, you take money and you put it into the business, and it's risk capital. You're starting a business, so you take money and you put it into the business as risk. And then you're going to take the money and you're going to build your business, you're going to pay suppliers, you're going to get stock, you're going to hire people, and every single one of those is your money leaving. So the money that you've got to pay suppliers is money leaving. The money that you've got to buy stock is money leaving. The money that you've got to pay rent is money leaving. All of that is money leaving the business, and you haven't even made a single cent back. See, when you become an entrepreneur, you become the last person to get paid, not the first person to get paid. It's a simple cardinal error most people make. So I said to her, if you want to actually make more money, just work more shifts. And she works at SA. I said, just work more shifts. Like, just go to your boss and say, I want to work more shifts. You make more money. Or I said to her, get a side hustle. Like, I don't know, one of these network marketing businesses and do that. You make a bit more money, right? Join a stokvel. You make a bit more money, right? But whatever you do, don't come up with this idea that you want to start a business and leave your job to make extra money, because that's the worst thing you can do. You will lose your money. You will not have the motivation or the long-term, I think, guts and tenacity that it takes to make it, and then you're really going to be in trouble. I think it's a piece of advice that we don't give to most people. It's very practical, but we just don't give it to people, which is when you say to yourself, you want to start a business, do you mean you want to start a business? Or are you actually trying to say, I want an extra income? Ooh, what a thought, right? Anyway, I join you guys out from the US. I'm having so much fun here. I've just landed. I'm at this place called Chili's Bar. Check this out. And by the way, here's the joke. I don't eat chilies. Watch. The place is called Chili's Bar. And I don't eat any chili, so I'm hoping to buy something on the menu that is non-chili related, you know. My sister will tell you, like, my sister does this thing where she'll go to like Nando's and buy a meal. Magabuya Nando's, she's bought this meal, and I'm like, what the hell is this? She buys chicken mild. For me, guys, mild will sit, like, I go through the roof. I can't eat mild. I'm a lemon and herb or no herb kind of guy. Like, if there was just lemon and no herb, I would eat that. But I'll settle for lemon and herb. I'm that guy. All right. Anyway, I send you peace, love, and appreciation, guys. It's going to be a phenomenal 2019. I'm making so many changes to my year this year. Later today, I'll post some videos on some of the changes I'm going to be making in my business, some of the changes I'm going to be making in my approach to how I'm doing things. This year, I'm really going to be shifting a lot of shit. I spent much of 2018 putting up with people's shit. This year, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting up with anybody who wants to come into my space and dump their shit, leave their monkeys, because I got enough monkeys on my own. This year is the year where I'm just like, fuck it. This is my year. This is my stuff. This is my business. You came into my space because of how I do things. Don't come here and try to tell me how to be. That's how I'm going to be this year. And I think it's going to be a phenomenal year. I cannot wait for 2019 to truly kick off. And I'm looking forward to speaking in Pittsburgh. It's going to be a great space. I'm doing 2 engagements there. Then from Pittsburgh back to Chi-Town, Washington, Los Angeles, New York, and then New York back home. It's going to be a hell of a time, guys. It's going to be a hell of a time. Cannot wait. But remember, 2019 is the year. This is the year. This is the year we have to do big things. We cannot be playing around this year. All right. Cheers, guys.